I'll drop the line. All right, guys. By the way, I'm getting ready to flip that. That flag's getting ready to go upside down. For those of you who don't know, they came in and they arrested 2 of our volunteers who were parked on public property on a public right-of-way, and they were arrested for trespassing. And they took them down and detained them. Then they had us locked in, and they were searching cars that were trying to come in here to help us. Our evac plan worked. Everything worked, and that's why we love that they're watching what we're doing. We were able to get a majority of our team, a shit ton of evidence, a whole lot of stuff. And we got the children, everybody. They're gone. They're evac. I just got the confirmation they're in safety. All right, it's myself, and I've got 1 veteran, and he has 1 long rifle. All right, and we are going to occupy the top of this tower, and we are going to watch down there where we recovered the bloody knife and the women's clothes and all that shit that was buried. We had to stop digging, guys. But we're going to stand up here, and they ain't going to be able to get up here, all right? It's going to take them a while. They're going to have to go through phases. We've already brought up and stocked ourselves full of wood and water. We can stand up here for 2 weeks. We don't care how hot it gets. We can make shade canopies and everything. So we're staying up here. We're not coming down. We are not talking to no one in law enforcement. I don't care what negotiator they send out. I am only going to talk to members of my church. If you're in law enforcement, you want to talk to me, you talk to Alan Argerbright. You talk to him, okay? If you're in a city, if you're an organization, I want you to talk to our volunteers, our VOP leadership, our Gold Star moms. I want you to talk to our family members, okay? But as far as it's concerned, in the event that they somehow manage to get us down from here and detain us, once we're detained, I don't say nothing. I don't speak. I don't cooperate with booking. I don't say nothing because it's going to be a freaking tyrannical, shit-tarded government. And as soon as they see a live video, we knew. We knew, and we were begging you guys and telling you we knew. Please get my friends out of jail. That's all I ask. You ain't got to bail me out. The longer I sit in there, the bigger case I'll have against these sons of bitches. Get my friends out of jail, though. They were doing the right thing. And that chicken shit state highway trooper, you know, we want his name. I want you guys at this point to put blast. America needs to know every law enforcement officer that's come out here and obstructed us from pulling out this child sex trafficking camp. And we've got so much shit. I don't understand why they didn't come help unless they're a part of it. I gotta run. We'll give you updates as we can. We do have the capabilities to keep our charges, our phones charged. We will not have comms. We have medical. And we're already set up. They're going to have 2 layers of security. As they come in, we're going to move up. And they get down, we're going to move up. But there's only 1 small ladder access to this truck. If you want to bring your big fire truck with your ladder and try to come up, I'm going to understand you something. We think anyone who's here coming up to remove us is intending to automatically eliminate us and kill us. That's a fact. That's a fact, because now we're completely exposed. So now we've got a government who probably wants to put a bullet in our head, and then we've got a cartel who definitely wants to put a bullet in our head, and we got the MS-13, so we got 3 people trying to put a bullet in our head, so don't be surprised if that happens, okay? But at the end of the day, I told you, God's got this, okay? We were able to uncover, and it's not done. And we're asking America, we want everybody to get down to the I-19 corridor. Start scanning the deserts. We're going to hold this ground. You go find other camps that tie into what's happening here. And you have our word. We'll stand up here and we won't let no one take us down. We'll keep watching that sex camp down there. We will watch. We've got this whole area. We will watch. Get your ass down along the corridor and start searching for other camps. Start searching for other camps before they have an opportunity to get out there and make them disappear. Because they're using all their resources to cover shit up. They haven't sent no resources out to security in this evidence or help us. Get out. Get out on the highways, guys. Get out on I-19 corridor. You're looking in deserts and washes. Okay, our team was able to evac. They came in one way, we went in the back way, the same way the coyotes. That's how open this property is. That's how open it is. Same way they were hitting us. Law enforcement tried to come in through the front gate, and we got our team out on the back door. So, thank God for getting our kids out of here. Now, we're telling all law enforcement, You have no right, no authority to arrest anyone who came out here to do what we did. You had an obligation, you had a legal responsibility to come out here and secure these scenes once we found them. And we brought in every expert we could. And we did everything we could, begged you and begged you and begged you. So you didn't send TPD, so you sent the chicken shit state troopers after me. Well, Trooper Lane, that doesn't refer to you. You sent us a veteran, sir, and we took him in, and he's still housed. And we appreciate you, sir, and we appreciate those other state trooper officers. But we're asking you to start telling your colleagues that before they obey an order, they better damn sure be sure that it's the legal one. Because what they just did, as far as we're concerned, should be as legal as hell. They came in and tried to swoop in the minute we went live video on a knife, and I didn't find it, okay? That knife was found by the wife of an active duty military guy who's over there fighting right now, okay? And they dug it up. And that woman is very well known and very well respected, all right? And we thank God for sending her back out here to help us continue these searches. We had to stop digging. We know the hot spot, the same spot they're going, where the knife was. We found the female panties. We have, we're trying to get our families to research right now because we have plane tickets and a Facebook profile, and she hasn't, since she flew from Seattle down to Tucson, she hasn't been seen. The families are working on that. And if we can tie missing persons, and we've got a bloody knife in her underwear and her plane ticket over here down here, then guess what? If there's one, there's more. Those are your updates. I'm going to show you. Over there. I don't know if you can zoom in on this. Let me see. No, you can't. Alright, over there, you got your law enforcement starting to stack up. We're not disrespecting the flag, for those of you who don't understand. We're getting ready to fly the flag. We're turning it upside down as a sign of distress. And we're asking everybody, don't worry about us. We got this. The best way you can save us and protect us is to get your ass out there and start flooding this desert. Go out there. All of you guys with Jeeps, trucks, independents, start hitting these side roads. Start targeting every CEMEX property along our state. Every single abandoned mine they got. Start targeting them. Go out there and find the other camps, because I'm 100% confident that you're going to find them. And the first one you find that's not in this area, that can be tied to this, start going live and be prepared for the government not to come and help you, for the government not to come and secure the scene. You can beg DEH, you can beg the FBI, you can beg your county sheriff to use his constitutional authority powers. We're asking you guys to remove Napier. Martin Napier has no business being the sheriff. He just allowed the federal government to come in and prevent us from pulling out bodies that are buried out here. And we're almost 100% confident we can say that now. There's been too much that's been pointed to it, but nobody wants to listen. Sheriff Martin Napier, he fired. Because this isn't political, Martin Napier. We have Democrats, we have Republicans, we have Hispanics, whites, blacks, we have gays, we have straights, we have atheists, we have Christians, VOPCUs, Martin Napier. And we don't want you as our sheriff anymore. We're calling on you to resign for your cowardice, for your chicken shit cowardness. You have more authority in the federal government, but apparently you're their bitch too. Well, we're not going to be their bitch. And those of you that are offended by the language, well, tough shit. No one said I was a perfect pastor. The people I relate to on the streets relate to me because I don't pretend to be someone I'm not. All right, we're going to hold our ground. The flag's going in reserve. We're going to be updating as much as possible. Do not, share the page, share the page, share the page. They take this down. We know we got our friends. Look, you're going to see we'll be popping up. They're not going to share the page, share what's going on. Get your asses down the I-19 corridor. Still want the border, guys. Our guys going to the border. Go down there. Everyone else, please, if they see you going in the deserts and searching, they're going to start moving. They're going to start moving. We do have people pre-positioned, but we're not allowing none of our guys to fire on law enforcement. That's how they win. That's how they win. And that's what they're pushing right now. Because they know what they've done is illegal, but Governor Ducey, you interceded one time before Christmas when ADOT was trying to trespass all the homeless veterans we were trying to save out there at Mesa. Governor Ducey, you know our organization. There have been very many people in the office who told you and spoke highly about our organization when you've had questions and skepticism and everything like that. You're the governor of our state. Where are you? Where are you? Don't see you. Not counting on you either. I hope they fire your ass too. Matter of fact, I hope they fire every sitting politician and everybody who came here and helped us. I hope everyone in Arizona hires our volunteers to represent them. Because our volunteers on the ground sure as hell would do a lot better than these chicken shits that are beholden to the cartels, the banking industries, and the pedophile rings going across this world. The world it goes across. You little secret, do we? Clinton Foundation, yeah, fuck you too.